Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Yeah.
Something with a stun and teamfight would be great. Oh, Bristol back. Okay. So they just want to fight the aggression with their own aggression. I love this, actually. It's one of the...
Not that the game's going to end any soon, but I'm going to be asking for some big-time stats.
Oh, line them up.
I'll try. I'll try to give you something as, well, it already looks like there is some trouble over bottom, but it's Dandelion who end up eating the first blood because Victoria gets it and takes out TMA. They end up trading. ZC gets credit for it. As
Erica,
beyond.
speedy bug, and...
Oh, Fairy Fire?
Yeah,
already committed to leaving. And he's a couple CS, or not CS behind, but it looks experience-wise. Well, ZC got that second kill, so he's a touch. Was a touch behind, and now he's found it even in terms of the experience. Bottom lane, though, Victoria.
Solo kill. Yep.
Emanate attack, and if you get a swarm to land, you should be a-okay. Summer's actually low top, but he'll be fine for now. They want to go for Erica. Erica taking a lot of damage, but again, Beyond standing in the need to grasp down bottom while top. They get the kill in the positioning to Upheaval.
I mean, that is really the big ability, right? Upheaval is like his second ultimate, basically. But Yang again might be in trouble. Oh, nice rotation on the puck. What? I say that, but Yang just blows up.
She still dies.
Oh my God.
He didn't.
We were talking about it last time. ZC in some trouble. Had the Dream Coil. He snapped it just on the edge. Now they've got the Snowball going to Xiaoma. Erica shows up in this fight and is ready to get a kill, but they end up... Is that going to be good enough? Hit a Malice, Firestorm, Rod of Atos, keeping Summer close.
He can't move. It's getting kited so hard. Yeah, back in the pit, back in the nature's grasp, but the healing word keeping him.
Oh, they disposed him, and he's away from his team. Summer taking a lot of damage. The Overgrowth comes out, and it's the Aegis gone already. They get the kill on XM with the Primal Roar with the Walrus Punch, and XM unable to survive. They get the kill on Victoria. They'll look over for Xiaoma. They'll take out a third.
Yang's trying to ult out, can he? No stun.
Just got the Lightning Bolt. That's going to be 4. A great fight from Dandelion, and it's with this Aegis. If they didn't have it...
What? Looks like he's just dead. Yep, goodbye. Yeah.
Alright, they'll just grab the kill. They do lose Victoria again.
Wow, the Walrus Punch with that DD. He has BKB, and Summer is nowhere to be seen. He has no TP, they need to disengage.
BKB, ZC... Waiting.
To use as your farming tool? They're looking for the wall, like they found him.
Dream Coil comes out, and here comes the gate. They're coming in with the Fiend's Gate. They'll go to the Thunder God's Wrath. Xiaoma trying to survive. They get the
Summer's damage output.
And Summer is just throwing everything at them, and he's taking no damage yet, but they end up losing Beyond. So 2 years dead on the side of Dandelion.
Yang, one more hit.
Yang will get run down by Summer, so equal trades so far. Zeus is coming back in, trying to get a kill here on XM, and Victoria, just surviving. XM will escape, but I don't know if it's looking as likely for Erica. He's forced to pop this PKD.
He has no time lapse.
Walrus Punch, no time lapse, trying to run.
Oh my God. SJ,
be a quick Roche, just like the last time. Walrus Punch comes out. They're going to go to the Thunder God's Wrath with the BKB being popped by Yang. They go to the backlines with the Dream Coil on a 2, but the Nimbus is down. The Primal Roar is down to XM, but Beyond gets ripped apart. They'll take out TMing. They'll lose SJ. Xiaoma falls one on VP. Summer, though, running through and trying to rip up these heroes. Yang with no BKB. He's happy to just push him away and go for this Roche. The buybacks on Dandelion might prove to be pretty massive. Question now is Fiend's Gate back in. Walrus Punch comes out. Erica again! Oh, just gets the time-lapse off, but they go to the Chaotic Offering. They look over at XM. They've got themselves the Waning Rift. So that silences up Beyond, who fought back in this fight already, dead for 80 seconds.
Erica
again on Erica. Xiaoma saving him, but not in time. Erica and Xiaoma fall. XM gets the Aegis. That's a big takeaway. Snowball, though, coming all the way through into Yang. Yang hit with the Walrus Punch. XM with the Waning Rift. It's a silence on a 2, but that won't save the Underlord. Got an Aegis on XM, but that's all they've got to show for it.
Is there any shot upgrade that could be game-winning? I don't see it. Maybe give it...
Top tower
Well, it's not even that. You start with the Abyssal Blade, you throw a dive bomb on him. Like you now have the lockdown to deal with the Weaver.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, he's also level 25, so that plus 600 damage. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing it all the time now.
Waning Rift, but the Walrus Punch is there. Can he jaunt in time? Barely. Nimbus. Oh, the dive bomb, and it hits Erica. That's what we were talking about. Primal Roar comes in, and Erica is done and dusted. Well, actually, just done consecutively.
Oh, Yang in the front.
They're gonna go. They're trying to make something happen, but they've got the Abyssal Blade. The Overgrowth comes out. They have the control. The Dream Coil's there with an Abyss down. They get the kill on the SJ. They'll take out TMing, but they end up losing Victoria. The Walrus Punch on the Erica is there. They take him out. He's gone for 90. Yang's gonna die. XM's the only one who's really able to get out any damage. And they get a 3 for 3 with buybacks actually available on Yang.
Walrus Punch available. Careful, XM.
For Erica. XM going the other way. Illusory Orb jaunts to the side here. Yeah.
Zeus is not really a hero I would associate with ninjas, though. But... Oh, Timeless Radigon Puck. Now that could be a game winner. It always has been. Looking at Underlord. Oh. Woods of Bearing up.
Really want to go for... Could be Erica again. The Nimbus.
Oh, not again.
The Walrus Punch and the kill. And again, he does not have buyback. Primal Roar comes out. They're going to go through with this. They get the Cone of Victoria, so they haven't lost anything on the side of Dandelion. They have yet another Chaotic Offering ready to go with the Walrus Punches in 6 seconds. GG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Erica bought out on the ulti orb, but didn't have buyback, and I mean, even with the performance from XM, Dandelion take game number 1.
They're laning a Razor into Weaver, which is literally the counter matchup. Yeah, I don't really like
letting them feel all too comfortable here.
Yeah, Morphling is farming pretty freely, and I mean,
Ooh, Summer!
Oh.
Well, Weavers again. Jauma getting first blood.
That's not what I expected to happen.
That kind of
aggressive 5, they could just fight this lane back. As I said, like, Brewmaster 5 just feels so underwhelming.
And they're gonna get a kill here on SJ if they're not too careful. I think they have it too with the plasma field, yeah. Yang's now got 2 kills, or well, part of 2 kills.
Very difficult.
Beyond just trying to do his thing, now he has to do it under tower, so certainly not feeling that great. Summer again, bottom lane, in some trouble, dies again. But the Mortimer's kisses come in. Yang ends up dead. Jauma on the run. One of those kisses ended up kind of going wide, but it doesn't end up mattering as they'll get the 2-for-1 trade. However, Erica, well...
You're getting full static links off on the Weaver, which is very strange. Usually doesn't happen.
Mid lane.
XM, no mana. They're looking for a throwback.
Yeah, they're looking for the dispose. XM taking a lot of damage. They've got the cookie to follow it up. Jauma's in here, but there's the rebound. Staying in front of Jauma.
No, they can't dive this. Wait, they're just going ham?
Try. They have 9 charges now. 11 on the wand, but maybe not calculating the damage coming up from Jauma with the avalanche and the toss. Fire snap cookie, guys. It lands, and Jauma should end up dead. I don't know if you really... Yang again. And he does have Mortimer's Kisses now available, but the avalanche will stop it immediately. Jauma, he did a good job of knowing where the danger was lying, and it was with ZC.
Kind of actually fallen behind by 2,000, right?
Like it hasn't been by like the most fighting or anything. As I say that though, mid lane, and we'll see potentially just a kill there on the Jauma. I say that, but the Chaotic Offering comes in with a Fatal Bond to the Rolling Thunder. See ya 1, see ya 2. TMing, SJ, sit down.
Yeah, and it was just before the blink as well, so the death there would have been very annoying. But now
damage necessary to take out Jauma, but this is just a 4-position Tiny. That's not really worth everything you threw. Primal Split, Mortimer's Kisses, and then committing also the Unleash, but you're going to go in for even more. You want to get the kill on a Beyond, and with the Adaptive Strike, they do. And it's very simple for Vici.
Yes, go for this kill on Yang, but Yang, let's see if he can survive. He's got the BKB. Do they have the control to make sure that they get the kill? No.
BKB is out, the TP is there, the damage is not enough. BKB TP. They do see Victoria, they do see these heroes, but the Avalanche are tossing the Chaotic Offering and gets the Primal split off just barely. They do finish off Yang, the Mortimer's Kisses are flying in. They'll take out Beyond though, there goes the Visage. They'll take out a second in Victoria. Dandelion's starting to get some damage out there, but Erica's still free to do whatever he wants. They've got the Scatterbuster, they'll buy back in on Tiaming. Low here.
They're just also rich.
SJ, he's got Primal Split, but you really don't want to use it. Nor will he get the chance. He's sold up thanks to the Diffusal Blade on XM, TPing right on into the Rolling Thunder. ZC and Tiaming die to Erica. And, well, there it is. There's a third. That is fighting without Summer, fighting without any plan of 1,000 net worth, and it's going to take more than a dream to make this kind of come together. They're going to go for Jauma. Mortimer's Kisses are down. They get the kill on Jauma. He's there for 76 seconds. He does not have buyback. That doesn't move the needle on the net worth. Erica with the BKB, they get the kill on a Beyond, and he buys back. So they'll take out two. They've taken out Victoria. He's got buyback as well. The static link on a Summer. He's standing his ground with the BKB. They take out Tiaming. Tiaming doesn't have buyback on this one with the 4-step back. CC survives. Beyond getting run down a little bit. Now no longer a BKB on Yang. They've got the Familiar to stun him up, but XM in with the Swashbuckle. SJ drops.
Net worth deficit. So unfortunately, we are far past that point in this game. So it would be a truly record-breaking comeback if they were to pull it off here. Feels
Hey, record is that guy.
pretty difficult.
I mean, Summer is that guy.
Summer does like a good record, so maybe this is all according to Summer's plan to get himself in for more records. But
Avalanche toss on a ZC, and they've got the Chaotic Offering coming down. ZC now with no buyback, and that's going to look like the beginning of the end here. Summer can't even do anything with the BKB as he does chase XM, similar to his Lycan days. XM now out of the Rolling Thunder. They've got the Fatal Bonds coming through. It doesn't land on the Summer, but it's not looking like, oh, Summer may survive, as he was looking for the blink as well as the Avalanche to get the time lapse off. They'll look to take out the goal. Not awful, all things considered, to start, but then things start to really decline as Beyond and Tiaming go down. Jauma's in on this one, throws the Avalanche over onto Summer. Summer, the last one alive, as SJ drops, and it'll be a full team wipe and a game victory here for Vici, evening up the series at 1.
well, it wasn't quite enough, unfortunately, as Vici take game number 2 in.
You know what I would like more? 4 Veno and 3 Enigma. So I do go for the Beastmaster we spoke about. But yeah, like if you put 3 Enigma and 3 Farm Enigma. Oh, he isn't even going for lane control, but we see the puck TP bottom already.
Yeah,
XM. Coil, maybe even on 2.
He got it on both of them. That means he gets first blood on Tiaming and a double kill on Beyond. That's a big movement there for XM.
Yeah, Yang. Well, SJ first, and then Yang.
And then
Overwhelm them that way.
There's the Gale out, but what do you really have to worry about where top lane Yang ends up dead again? Like, that's definitely something you don't want to be seeing if you're Vici, considering the fact that you've been feeling pretty...
And they couldn't recover after, or... Were they... Was it a warm-up game?
I guess. I mean, also thinking about...
Were they looking at the Monkey King bottom?
I was gonna say, also thinking about the way that that Weaver build was also pretty disastrous. Snowball pulls him in, but it's on to the Enchantress. They've got the Avalanche coming out from Jauma. They get the kill there on a Beyond. They look over at ZC. Now from behind, Summer's in. Walrus punches out on the Jauma. XM, though, doing some damage. He gets hit with the stun, and he's going to jaunt down back towards the Monkey King.
Whereas Venomancer just feels really, really sacked. A sacrificed Venomancer oftentimes will just really have no impact in the game, unfortunately.
Walrus punch eventually lands, but again, you've got the heal.
And the untouchable.
Oh, plasma field just on the edge. Avalanche toss though. Now with the waning rift, they've got the silence and the boundless strike. Erica gets one, XM gets the other. It's a mega kill streak here for.
Always think about it too, right?
Yeah, they kind of they don't go hand in hand, but they're in the same category.
Yeah. Which maybe they haven't really seen Yang play or something.
Top lane again. You got Teaming trying to survive, but he's under Hawk Vision. Like, they know he's there. And look at the right clicks coming in. He's just dead. Midnight Pulse goes down. The Eidolon's timeout.
Look at bot 2.
It really didn't do anything for them. While bot lane, they go for CZ. They got themselves the Wukong's command. They get the kill there. That's going to be 3 really dead around the map as Summer comes back into the fight with the static link. But
2-man coil too.
On the 2. I mean, a fight that goes poorly here. I wouldn't be surprised if Dandelion tap out early, because they are just getting hit with the crippler crossface all over. Black Hole comes in, it lands on XM. They get the kill to SJ. They'll take out XM. No, not even that. He's got like on the
back into this game. Good luck.
I feel like that's not my job. Toss up into the air with the Avalanche, doesn't get tossed out of the coil. I'm not sure it's really going to matter. Snowball just extending the inevitable, but Shards do a good job of putting some space there. However, well, that's not really a thick enough forest to juke them all out in.
Salma to peek into his death potentially.
Salma. Toss, BKB, use, Primal Roar is there. They get the kill to SJ, and, well, Summer on the run, and he is going to be extinguished as they lose the Razor, they'll lose TMA. All GG.
It's
18 minutes, 43 seconds. Wow.
Yeah. What happened to Vici between game 1 and 2, and what happened to...
Right. Trinkets.